Welcome back to Sailing UV, the greatest sailing show on earth. I'm about to pop on here real quick and tell you guys what's going on this week. But first, don't forget to subscribe and like and share and comment and all that stuff if you're enjoying the footage. Anyways, let's just get into it. Here we go. Hey, what's happening? It's Jonathan here with Sailing UV. We are on the boat. It is December 21st, and yeah, we're gonna put a shower sump in. As you can see, we've been using the boat's bilge as a shower sump, and I'll tell you right now, I didn't know before, but I know now, that's disgusting. The bilge, I don't know where that smell comes from when you're getting clean, but it's nasty, guys. If you let your shower water go into the bilge and just pump out, it stinks. Who knew? Probably everybody but me. So anyways, yeah, here we are. We're gonna put a shower sump in right there where one used to be. It was total disgusting garbage. It was so gross and didn't work to pump a shot. Anyways, you guys see the kind of cutouts I'm talking about that are in between each bulkhead? Let me get you right down there without getting this thing wet. That's underneath each bulkhead. That's underneath each bulkhead to allow water to travel through the bilge, you know, to the next. They can't go past this tank, but that's what I'm talking about up forward. I want to seal that up in line with this bulkhead and make that door watertight. That door is strong and thick enough to be watertight. That door is literally the piece of bulkhead they cut out to make that door. They just put some veneer on and put it back, so it's like an inch and a quarter thick, or what would it be? It's two pieces of like 3/4 inch plywood, epoxy coated and fiberglassed, and then they fiberglassed the sides after they cut it out and rounded them off. They actually didn't do a bad job on that. Whoever built the boat, you know, built it solid as shit. So yeah, I think we can drill a hole in the middle of that door and build the workings on the other side and put a big handle over here to turn and latch it and fork in the, you know, straight up and down and straight across, and make it completely watertight with a seal. And then we'll be cool. We could slam into something, or something could slam into us, and you know, we won't fill the whole damn boat with water, which that's cool. So yeah, we're gonna do that in the future. I've got to get the transmission paid for so I can start throwing money at these other things, guys, and then yada yada yada. So there's some odds and ends that are going along with the transmission. Don't get it twisted. It's gonna be a few months yet. I got plenty of footage though. I got plenty of footage. So it'll be a few months yet before we're really up and rolling, you know, confidently. But the head's getting changed, as you've probably seen me talk about 1,000 times in previous videos. That'll be numero uno once the boat's up and running. I just want this shit out. The hoses all need replaced because they're permeated or whatever the word is, with stink. And you know what hack worked? I just wrapped them with saran wrap really tightly a couple of times, and that works for about 2 months, and then you start to get that tinge again, and you just cut it off and redo it. So until I can get all new hoses, I want a new head, completely new head. That one's so noisy and it feels like a child's toilet. Then we'll start redoing this head area with a tub here, the head in the corner, and the sink here, which I think is going to make more sense. I don't know, you'll see. It'll make more sense. It'll be more comfortable. The space will feel more comfortable. Right now just feels like it was just shoved wherever shit would fit, and that was that. And yeah, anyways, back to this. Let's get the shower sump in. I need a new bit set for the boat now that my big one's at work. I just remembered I have that one here, so I don't know why I'm using this. It's beyond me. So, I guess let's get the... Oh man, I don't think we have a hose that big coming off of the... Oh, this is from the sink. Well, where's the one that goes out of the boat? Oh, here it is. And it's short. Damn. It's a shorty. I don't think I have a hose that size. Let me see if I have that hose. Got half the whole boat tore apart just to do this. You know that's how it goes. You gotta move everything to do one thing. Oh, bits of hose, bits of hose. Some sort of filter. That was for the... I think that might be the one. You guys will remember what's in there. You know, the stink compartment, which isn't too bad now that I've wrapped everything with that saran wrap. Honestly, it's crazy the difference. So keep that one in your books if you're somewhere you can't get hoses and you just need to get by for now. Wrap them. I cut the saran wrap into like 2-inch wide little rolls. I just took a tube of saran wrap and a hacksaw, made a bunch of cuts. Cut it in like 2-inch wide rolls like you would duct tape, and just tightly wrap that frickin' hose from one end to the other. I did it like 2 or 3 times, and no more smell. It's awesome. It lasts about a month. The saran wrap will actually start to turn brown. It's disgusting. So there's that. We got super lucky, guys. That was the hose. So let's install. Oh, I guess we don't need it in here for now. You can see me over here putting it more back. So this will go as long as this can reach, and this needs to come down. Alright, I don't even know what the hell is the deal with this shit. This could go down. Does it fit under that? Does it fit under this? I'm gonna have to heat it up and push it over that. And then this will be our discharge. So that's cool. I think that's the right size. Just need to get this somehow to there. This to reach from there to here. No matter where we put that. Alright, let's try this. Uh-oh. Let's try this. This should probably have 2 clamps. It's above the water line though, but if you're healing, water could come in here. So it should also be a joker valve, right? There's no joker valve in there that I've seen. Oh yeah, there's a joker valve, sweet. Okay. Okay, alright. Oh yeah. Okay. Damn. Do I have hose clamps to put 2 on here? I don't think you need them because there's a joker valve. And that's only going to be coming in if you're heeling on that side. By the time you realize it's coming in, it's going to be too late. Don't hook in the headboard. Ow. And there's room for 2 clamps, so let's double clamp it. Let's double clamp it. I think I got clamps. So, oh. Okay. All right. Then you lug on here. So I make sure it fits. Yeah, that's gonna be a good fit. So you get 2 clamps as well. Let me know in the comments below what you guys are up to today. You just watching me make this hose clamp mess of a hose. She's pretty ugly, huh? Alright, so we need 2 more hose clamps. Oh no, we're only going to be able to fit 1 on there, which is a crying shame. They would do us like that. That one's a little too, like a fatter one. Yeah, that fat boy. Yeah, boy. Oh no, tell me you're not out of clamp. That's perfect. If you can go a little looser, that'd be ideal. Yeah, boy. Gotta go find my torch. I'm so bummed, guys. I took my little propane torch to work with me. They're making fun of me for using the heat gun. I like to use the heat gun, especially in bilges where there's gasoline fumes for working on motorboats. But so I took my torch for any time there wasn't, and I freaking lost it. Same week I took it, didn't take it ever because I didn't want to lose it or break it or drop it in water there, you know. Whatever. I'm sad. It's gone. I don't know where it's at. So, no torch, no heat gun. I don't have a heat gun. This is open, right? I better make sure. We got a light somewhere. Here we go. Yeah, just some sort of valve, I'm guessing. We better read the instructions. Alright. Necessary. Okay. Alright, okay. I think we're good. It's a 2-way valve in there. Get on there. It's going to be necessary to use my little torch. I can smell it, so that means it's working. Okay, alright. Okay. Slide up on there. Just like that. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's nice. So, this is what happens when you open the hose clamp too frickin' far. That. It's not big enough. You guys see what I'm doing? It's nothing spectacular, but hopefully it's somewhat entertaining. Probably like, hey dummy, check that hose clamp first. I thought I did. I thought we had it. So a wise man told me, if you can't turn the hose clamp in the hose, it's tight enough. I have you see me, I have a bad problem of over tightening them. So yeah, anyways, back to this. The drain hose is hooked up to shoot out. So we need to get this to there. Let's get this hooked on and then see where we can put it. I guess we're supposed to cut this. Some dumb shit. Okay, alright. So we gotta cut that. How about this view? It's funny that I bought this way before I bought any of the Milwaukee shit. I don't remember why I needed one of these, but I had to get one. And this was the one I went with. Anyways, you know what I should have done? Was I probably should have cut this shit off before I put it down here in the bilge. You guys think that would have been easier? You can let me know in the comments below what you would have done. But, yeah. Here we go. They said to use a hacksaw. The instructions. Did you guys know that hacksaws only cut in one direction? Obviously dependent on which way you put the saw blade, but there's usually indications on which way your saw blade goes, and that's with the teeth pointing forward, I guess. Regardless, you put it on the right way, your saw's hacksaw will only cut on the forward motion. It's how they're designed. They only cut when you're pushing forward, not when you're pulling back. So if you're pushing down when you're pulling back, you're actually messing up the teeth because the back of them aren't protected like that. So when you pull back, you're like kind of mushrooming over the edges of the back of the teeth, making it harder to push forward, and then putting those little chunks of metal in what you're cutting, making it hard for this to cut its own metal, if that makes any sense. Like, only cuts pushing forward. Anyways, the more you know. Your hacksaw blades will last 10 times longer if you do that. Oh, give me no shit. Give me no shit. That whole tip was solid. It's not hollow right there. That's stupid. So you can cut and keep the barb, but you just have to cut so close to the front of that barb. Lesson learned, I cut it off. Let's try the bigger one. Oh shit, we were supposed to, no, I'm kidding. That was my finger, dickhead. Okay, alright. Slip this on there. I might have to heat it up a little bit. There we go. There she is. Alright. Okay. Alright. Get on there all the way. Not just like that, partially. Goes on here. So the only bit of hose I had like that is much bigger and not nearly as and the only one that had the same size is not flexible at all, so that's out. So we're just gonna have to make this work. They always say they're charged and then you start recording and then it dies like within a couple of seconds. Like, it's probably gonna do it in a minute, so we're gonna get this done. You can see the bend I got in the hose here, which I'm not super happy with. I'm gonna get this thing hooked up real quick and run some water and see how she goes. Cause
that's the way she goes.
That's the way she goes?
That's right. That's the way she goes. That's what I said.
So we're running the shower. Draining as fast as it's flowing. Awesome. We'll get her filled up to where it should tip. And then we're going to hook up the wiring. It's on the sink too. Oh, look at the flow. Yeah, boy. I would say that's probably about deep enough. I love how it has this little thing, so if all else fails, it just evacuates into the fucking bilge anyway. But at least it does it while trapping all the gross. So let's get it wired up and see if she works. So I go walk a mile and a half to go get the van tonight and bring it back here to the parking lot and park it so that I can not have to walk that mile and a half in the morning when it's raining and get soaking wet and cold before I even get to work. I hate that. I see a piece of tape falling in the bilge, or whatever the hell that was. Alright, so it should be... I'm gonna vacuum out that bilge anyways. There's some hard stuff in there, some weird stuff in there. I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. How do you like their non-marine grade wire connectors they used on here previously? Just that hard plastic bullshit you'd use in your car. So it should just be as simple as hooking up this ground. If you guys don't know, these are from work. I have all my stuff, my tools from work, and some of the tools they gave me to use while I'm there, whatever. These are for your insulated marine butt connectors. These crimpers, they won't pierce the jacket. Apparently I've had the wrong kind this whole time. I've always bought the best marine grade butt connectors I can find. I had no idea about these until I started working with these guys at the boatyard, and they're like, they see my crimpers and I'm like, no. I'm like, oh really, okay. So these ones are theirs, but they let me use them, so that's cool. Alright, so we should just have to hook up, obviously, the black to the ground. That's fresh water. These wires were in not salt water. So we should just have to hook up that and the one with the white stripe. And she's pumping out water. Awesome possum. So the brown, this wire is for like if you want to manually turn it on. So run itself bone dry, which you don't want to do that to it, obviously. So we're going to cap this end off. Those are going over here, and I'll clean them all up when I'm done. Do not want those in your bilge. That's what I see clogging ruining a lot of bilge pumps in the work I'm doing at this boatyard. And I've done a lot of bilge pumps already, and it's the clipped ends of zip ties. When you cut off your zip ties and just let that piece of shit end go wherever, it goes in the bilge and it finds the bilge pump. Hello, and it breaks it. The other thing I keep finding in people's bilge pumps, because I always take them apart when I find them failed to see what happened, and it's always cut off ends of wire. The jacket. These things will get in there and mess your stuff up. So quit being lazy. I'm just saying. It's pure laziness. I understand once in a while you might lose a zip tie when you clip it and it shoots off, or one of these things flies off somewhere. It happened, I get it, but the frequency in which I see it, it's too much for some people. They're just being lazy. Like the boats I see it in, they're full of it. Like the people just don't, they just let the shit go everywhere. So, not all of you, I'm just saying. Some of you need to quit being so lazy. Or sloppy, or whatever you want to call it. Because in your boat it really matters if the bilge pump works. Stick that in there. Crimper in here. Okay, so that's done. Now I'm going to clip that zip tie in because this is not a permanent installation, and that will irk me to leave it, so I'm doing it intentionally, believe it or not. Okay, this goes out. Hey, what are you guys sleeping on the job? Come on, we got stuff to do. Would you quit screwing around? I mean, filming everything makes it take 30 times as long, but then you guys start playing games. Like, come on, focus here. We're trying to do something. Jesus, Jesus. Join me next week for more temporary shit. Oh, trust me guys, it irks me just as bad as it irks you. I don't want to be doing this temporary kind of shit, but I'm not liquid. We already talked about this. I don't have infinite amounts of money to just keep going with my what I want to do. You know, I just got to do whatever I got to do to get by for now with the boat. So this is what we're doing. Oh, come here, you son. Oh, shitty. Shit. That's such a weird position to be in, using all of your back and stomach muscle to hold you up while you're using both hands. You can't lever it over something like that. I can't do it. I can't do it, guys. I gotta clip these off. I don't care if it's temporary, permanent, whatever. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I had to clip them. I'm clipping this one too. Okay, alright. Sorry, I just have to. Okay, so that's our shower sump install. Follow me for more DIY boat work tips. Really though, subscribe, bitches. Come on. That's it. Now what I want to do is rinse the bilge out and shop vac it out and rinse it out and shop vac it out until the water is super clean down there. No more smells from nasty shower water, and we'll be done here. We're looking good, guys. Once again, dead battery prevails. So I shot backed all this out and you guys didn't see it. You missed so much excitement, you know. Sorry. Bilge is nice and clean now. No water. I mean, there's a little bit of residual water trickling in because it's pouring. Well, it's not pouring, it's raining pretty good, and it all comes from the anchor locker under the wall to here, which is the dumbest. It's just the dumbest. This bilge would be squeaky dry if not for that. And yeah, it shouldn't be water leaking in there when it's raining anyways, but well, I'm not going up there. You guys have seen up there. There's it leaks through where the chains come through. You know, it just finds its way down the chains. I don't know if you can really avoid that. I have caps. They have little indentations. They go over the chain. I don't think you can avoid it unless you just take your chains off the anchor and drop them in the bilge or something. I don't know. I'm not doing it. Take a little bit of residual water, but I want it to stay up there because that chain water stinks. So yeah, one of the very soon tasks after we get the transmission, of course, when we're doing this head, when we're doing this head area up here, we will be glassing the bottom of that bulkhead shut and making that a watertight door. So that's happening. There's no two ways about it. Even if there was a storm at the dock here and the boat got slammed against the dock or something and cracked the hull somehow, which the hull is over. The hull is so damn thick up there, you guys. Yeah, you gotta see this shit. You gotta come on the boat and check it out, you know. She's built like a tank. Most fiberglass boats aren't built like this. She's a freaking tank. She's 45 feet at the water length at the water line, so that's not that big. She's 57 feet with a bowsprit, you know, so really like a 52-foot boat. But she's 56,000 pounds. She's a big, heavy girl. She's meant to bounce off stuff, not hit it and crack. So, you know, heavy-duty world cruiser, that's what these boats are labeled as. Anyways, that's done. Shower sump's in, working good. Drains from the sink, drains from the shower. I'm a happy camper. No more stinky bilge. It's where it was coming from. The bilge stink. It stink right there. I had no idea your shower sump did that. I didn't know. Anyways, guys, you're getting me distracted here. We're floating in a tank. No more stinky bilge. Shower sump hooked up. Let's go. We gotta clean this mess up, get a shower, and get dressed, and take V potty for one, because she's patiently waiting. My one dock neighbors were gonna chuck this rug or whatever up at their house. They're nice enough to ask me if I wanted it. They were gonna give it to somebody, whoever wanted it, or chuck it. But it was a nice rug, and look who loves it. She just loves laying around on this rug. Oh, it's so comfy. She doesn't like the wood floor everywhere because it's slippery, you know. So she's loving it. She's loving life. She's a good girl. Yeah, we're gonna clean this up, take her for a walk. I gotta go get the van. It's about 1.5 miles away, in a free parking spot. And dude, it's like $3 an hour here, you know. And this is the off season. On season, $6 an hour. So certain days you get it for like $1, or no, yeah, it's $1.45 for half an hour. So $3 an hour. Oh, so yeah, we gotta go walk and get the van because I don't want to do that walk in the morning. And make some food. It's like 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I don't know. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Say bye. Okay, whatever. Later, guys. I thought I'd throw in this footage of us on our way back to the boat after work the other night. We stopped and did the laundry and grabbed some stuff from the store, and we're leaving the marina at work here and heading back to ours. Thank you so much for being here and watching. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to subscribe and like and comment and share and all that stuff. If you're really enjoying it, you can always join the crew over on patreon.com. There's incentives to being a member over there, and it's all explained over on Patreon. I'll leave a link in the description. Thanks again so much just for being here and watching and all the support. You guys are awesome. We will see you next week.